Hello students, my name is Sankesh Shah. I hope you are healthy and safe, my dear students. So today we are discussing about the one important topic, virtual private network. So the meaning of the virtual private network is to convert a public network to private network. Let's take one scenario. Suppose one branch of one organization is Mumbai and another branch of those organization is in Ahmedabad. So I want to connect both branch, but how? I want to provide the security. So I want create a private connection between the Mumbai to Ahmedabad, and I want also provide the security so any malicious user or unknown user cannot be access or read the data. So there is the two way. First way is I installed a dedicated wire Mumbai to Ahmedabad, but it is not feasible. It is so costly solution. Another way is I used internet or public network, and I somehow I secure this public network or internet, so it's behave like a private network or it's work like a private network. So the whole scenario to convert a public network to private network is called as a VPN. So these all the things I already mentioned here. VPN is a mechanism of employing encryption, authentication, and integrity protection. So, what is the encryption, authentication, and integrity? I already explained in my previous video, so please check it out. VPN is provide these three things so that we can use a public network as if it is a private network. VPN also offer the high amount of the security and it allow a user remotely access a private network. So here after the applying the VPN, the user of Mumbai remotely access the networks of Ahmedabad with the use of or with the help of VPN. Now, the next thing is it simulate a private network over the public network. So this is all about the basic of the VPN. The figure is the architectures of the VPN. So one VPN tunnels are there. This is the network 1 and this is the network 2. These all are the systems of network 1 and these all are the systems of networks 2. Here this is the firewall of network 1. So here I am written as a firewall 1 and this is the firewall of network 2. So here I am mentioned as a firewall 2. So, what is the work of the firewall? I already explained the firewall in detail in my previous video, but here the firewall perform the operations encryption and decryption. Suppose firewall 1 perform the encryption, so firewall 2 perform the decryption. If the traffic's in reverse direction, so if the firewall 2 perform the encryption, so firewall 1 perform the decryption. So here Mumbai office. Suppose I am consider the network one as a Mumbai office and network two as a Ahmedabad office, as I explained in my next slide. Mumbai office install their firewall one and Ahmedabad office that if is install the firewall two. So the data flow, data flow that is be data flow that will be sent like a Mumbai office to via VPN tunnel to the Ahmedabad office. But how it can be performed? So let's look in a details way. Suppose a Mumbai office has a on IP address and it sent data to the Ahmedabad office. So suppose I consider IP address A as a Mumbai office and IP address Z as a Ahmedabad office. So here I mention here This is the IP address A as a Ahmedabad office and IP address Z as a sorry, here IP address A as a Mumbai office and IP address Z as a Ahmedabad office. We can call it as a source to destination. Now source want to send the data to the destinations. Okay, so source send a data packet, or in this data packet some informations are there. We can call as a header. So this is the additional part, this is the destination address, and this is the source address. So so here so network one is a source. Okay, so cell source can be create one packet. So in this packet there is a three informations: source address, destination address, and some additional informations. So it will be send a packet to the firewall one. So here firewall one add that on IP address as well as some perform some encryption. So here firewall 1 add that on IP address as well as firewall 1 source address and firewall 2 source address. Okay, so here firewall 1 perform the encryption. So firewall 1 that hide the source data. Okay, so some unknown user or some malicious user cannot be read it out. Okay, so after the firewall one, after applying this all the data, it passed to the VPN tunnel and it is goes to the firewall 2. So after reaching the firewall 2, it firewall 2 perform the decryption and it will be discard this part F1 F2 and some uh, these informations. So it will be read the original data and that will be packet will be read to the source to destination, means A to Z. Matlab, means we can say that a packet will be reached Mumbai to Ahmedabad. So this is the way how the data will be transferred. So this is the all the in detail way I explained this architecture. So this is all the way the packet will be sent to the source to destination. If I'm talking about the types of the VPN protocols, so mainly there is a two type: point to point tunneling protocols, and second one is the layer 2 tunneling protocol. So there is you must know the difference between the both the protocol. So PPTP, that means point to point tunneling protocol, is the basic protocol and to work on the Windows 90, and L2TP is the advanced version of the PPTP. If I'm talking about the PPTP, is the support the connectivity between the users and LAN. So if a user that is connected to the VPN, okay, if the user that is connected to the VPN, so it easily connect to the LAN. If I'm talking about the L2TP protocol, so it support both things, user to LAN as well as LAN to LAN. So this is all about the VPN. I hope you are understand the funda of the virtual private network. So this is all about the VPN. If you have any doubt, please write a comment. Okay, so I whenever I am free, so I am always ready to solve your query or doubt. So goodbye everyone.